Okay. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Gin Booms.
Welcome back to Gin Booms.
Cool. I figured I'd go ahead and do the intro this time. I am Robert, his dad.
I am Connor, the son.
Yes, he is. And this time we are doing A$AP Rocky. His new video just dropped today, Helicopter, for his new album, Don't Be Dumb. We
saw Punk Rocky.
We saw Punk Rocky. We loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
And
great song, great visuals.
Yeah, that was really cool. I didn't know what to expect because I'd never seen or heard anything of his before. I loved it, so I'm looking forward to what we're gonna do, what we're gonna see on this one, because I still don't know. Other than that one song, I've never heard any A$AP Rocky.
Yeah, I'm curious because that is definitely sort of different from most of his previous stuff. But like I said, he's sort of a creative guy. He probably changed his direction. And I haven't heard even a snippet of this song since it came out today. I have no idea what the video is gonna look like. So hopefully we'll see some. If we have another like Tim Burton type thing, like with notoriety, that'd be crazy.
Well, that would be wild. That was pretty interesting. But we'll see what we get. But I'm excited about it.
Yeah. So we'll get right into it.
Cool. Let's do it.
I think I saw he had the same hairstyle.
Oh, the curlers in the hair.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, crazy visuals.
Yeah. Received word. The album by A$AP Rocky, Don't Be Dumb, will not be coming out.
4,500 on a Hummer, no gas. 89 price on the ticket. Exercise, eat all my vegetables. Fuck us, I'm desperately bout hit it. Stunning about the hunters, gonna come in no fast. Shut it, gon' bag it, lick it. Gift wrap, pack it, ship it. Nigga from rack to riches. Dumb shit. Act like you don't know, run shit. On the front porch in the function. I checkin' my sneakers, no checks on my sneakers. Just Puma Gabby, you're the goody grim. Pull up to the church in my hoodie then. I'm about to get money,
The last one was interesting, but the camera work on this one is crazy.
Yeah. Like killer can. My braids looking like I could be Jim. They looking around like that could be them. Lot of options around and you could be them. If we talking about pockets, you know my fat. We talking your chain since they could be thin. On the line, another dollar, let me in. Who get more pussy than a lesbian? Hanging from the helicopter, Spider-Man. Came a white T.O. spinning like a helicopter.
Damn. It looks like graphics, like GTA.
Fuck with young pretty block or pretty pop you. Yeah. Fucking with that pretty block or my pretty pop you. Came a white T.O. spinning like a helicopter. Came a white T.O. spinning like a helicopter. Fuck with young pretty block or pretty pop you. Yeah. Fucking with that pretty block or my pretty pop you. Used to be niggas do anything for a new check. Nowadays, these days, niggas do anything for a blue check. When tennis shoes had the check, or 3 stripes on the side, way before Puma cut the check. Yeah, 3 stripes, that's your life. Niggas running out of sweat, niggas running out of breath, niggas running out of time. Yeah, niggas running into debt. Word to everything, I've been in it. In the internet, niggas set the trend, now the trend is set. Then they run and do it, and then forget who did it best. Take my white T.O. spinning like a helicopter. Niggas know. Take my white T.O. spinning like a helicopter. Like a helicopter. Fuck up with young pretty block or pretty pop. Pretty pop. You be fucking with pretty flock or I pretty pop. Take my white T.O. spinning like a helicopter. Take my white T.O. spinning like a helicopter.
Wild visuals.
Fuck with young pretty block or
It
pretty
appears
pop.
that a group of young men are riding along
With that
directly
pretty
to
block
a
might be
helicopter behind you.
Those videos have like him going against the
T.O.
police.
spinning like a helicopter. Take my white T.O.
Here, as American rap artist A$AP Rocky is being swapped in his own home.
Fucking with that pretty flock with my pretty pop.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
That was wild. That was
Wild.
I got to see that again a few times to get like, my God, that was so packed with so many things there. That was crazy. I love that how it went from like just one thing after another. Like he's in here, he's
It's
over there, he's on this
constant,
table, he's
yeah.
on the ceiling, he's on the roof, he's on the like he's on a helicopter. Like it's
Man.
just one thing led to
I'm
another.
sure the scene director, when he pitched it to the editor's like, oh,
yeah, because like
so much editing.
so much editing, so many things that they had
Yeah.
to shoot to get that right. to put that all together, all the segues, that was crazy. I didn't get all the lyrics, obviously. I kind of wish we could see it. That I didn't have that.
Because the music was like a little bit almost quieter than some of the other stuff in the video, like explosions and things. So it's harder to hear some of it. But
yeah, so
it sounded cool. It was more of his typical like rapping style.
Okay,
because the last one was like almost rock and pop and all that.
Yeah,
it was good, but this one was also like much more rap focused.
Yeah, I'd like to get more into the lyrics, and I know the album drops on Friday, and we're gonna do it. So then I can actually, look at the lyrics and and do that. But as far as just a music video, that was fun. That was really
He's always got crazy videos.
That was wild. I loved it. I want to see it again, probably a few times. I'm sure there's so many references and things in there that went by so fast. I couldn't even see what was.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like there was something written on the helicopter, and I couldn't see because it went by so fast.
Well, I think they said Corp because it was like these military guys had Corp on them as well.
Yeah, but there was some other.
And
I thought there was
like,
something else.
Oh, it said "Don't be dumb." I think it said.
Oh, is that all it was? Okay.
Yeah,
I just
I know it said like the little person that was like the newscaster was like A$AP Rocky took a Corp helicopter and stole it or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that part. Yeah, so that was trippy. That was
crazy. And because at first when it started, I was just like, oh, like it looks a little blurry on purpose because it's like constantly moving.
Yeah.
But then where there's sometimes I was like, oh, I think it's literally like they mix actual visuals with like graphics. Like it looked like a game to me.
Could be. It's so hard to say. There was so much going on that they could have had CGI or whatever, but most of it looked pretty real, like how they shot it with all the people on the roof, like there's a massive party, like a rave going on up there, and he's hanging by the helicopter and I mean, but there was stuff going by so fast, like it's hard to say how much was real, how much was CGI or
common theme though, where like both is like him and his friends. Last time it was like a band, but it's like him and his friends doing their music and like almost like going against the police and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And there's in both music videos, it's like that happening, and there's scenes of like everybody having fun and partying to it, and like police shutting it down, basically.
Yeah. So not so much.
So I'm
going against the police.
If,
police going against them.
Like, so I'm interested if there's going to be like
if
that's going to continue. The two songs, the lyrics weren't really about that, but the music videos both have like going against military.
That's a good point. There's particularly the police, busting in and stuff. So that was interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard some cool lines. I heard only one I really remember because it was like pointed out was like people used to do anything for a check. Now they do anything for a blue check.
I thought that was a cool line. Yes, one of the few that I picked out because it was slower and more.
And he was talking about trends, and you could like see like what looked like a Corp military member like in front doing a TikTok, like dancing, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, that was an interesting line. I'd like to get more of the lyrics all together to kind of get a better understanding of it. But yeah, that one did stand out for me.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
So that was it. I guess we'll see the next one.
Yeah, I mean, see whatever any other videos drop. I'm sure there's going to be other singles, of course. But I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything else before the album drops on Friday, since that's 4 days from now. Who knows?
Yeah.
So that was great. I kind of want to go back and watch it again, like right after we stopped this thing, because that was so crazy. That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you liked it, and feel free to leave a comment.
Check out the Punk Rocky video if you haven't seen that one.
It's pretty cool. You got to check that one out.
It's a crazy video.
Yeah,
and then
it's good. And please give us a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, like you're liking what you see.
Yeah, and then also if you're watching it before it comes out, then stay tuned for Friday. We're gonna get that film. Listen to the Don't Be Dumb album. Put that out.
Yeah, looking forward to it because it's what I've seen so far and heard so far. I think, it's pretty cool.
He's a creative guy, man.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. So, looking forward to that. Anyway,
See you
thanks
guys
for watching.
later.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.